All right, take a second to let us pray here that we do not get copyrighted, because Lord knows PG-13 will copyright you.
I want some rest. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so I'm interested in this. I wanted to react to it without seeing it. Okay, I did not pre-watch. However, I did read this a bit. Okay, just a little bit. So apparently, Chet Holmgren goes over his beef with Wembanyama. So let's take a look at what they have to say here. Lord, please do not copyright me. Let's just play it straight through.
Where did the energy
Okay, that's not on my headset. Here we go.
come from? Because it was like the moment y'all two stepped on the floor, one of y'all made a layup on somebody, and it was just like smoke from there.
I would just say,
It was Wemby. Wemby went at Chet. Chet was playing within the framing of his team, within the system. And Wemby was like, no, you're not going to do that, okay? The Rookie of the Year is on the line. I'm going at you. They're comparing me to you. I'm better than you. I'm going right into your chest. And Wemby showed out.
being competitors, we played against each other before we were even in the NBA. People would be like, y'all got beef? I'm like, beef?
Yeah.
We're out there competing, but beef means like when I see you, like we're fighting.
right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Why do I got beef with him? I honestly don't even know the guy. Like we just play basketball against each other.
To be fair, I think that's a straw man. I don't think many people are actually saying that he has beef with Wembanyama. I don't think that's the framing. People try to turn it into a rivalry, which I personally don't see it as a rivalry yet. Like, I no disrespect to Chet, but I just do not see it. I think Wemby is just so ahead. I know some people have compared Tim Duncan and KG to Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama, and I do not see that either, to be real.
As competitors, neither of us want to lose, and neither of us want to like just let the other person get a bucket or anything. So, you know, we're always going to compete, and if people take it as we got beef, those people don't really understand competing, I guess.
Having another
Yeah, they don't have beef.
guy that it's kind of has that similar build, like, were you able to pick up anything?
I learned from playing against every single matchup that I play against. You know, he's no different. Oh, he is different. Motherfucker's 7'5". Some things that work on somebody that's 6'9" doesn't work on.
I will say this, Chet Holmgren is such a great person to interview. But yeah, I don't necessarily think there's any beef here, right? You know, Chet, I feel like a lot of times when he gets into these interviews, they try to bait him, right? It seems like they've been trying to bait Chet Holmgren in order to say something that would get him under hot water, or, you know, insinuate that there's something going on between him and Wemby. But just kudos to him. I feel like he's handled every single question marvelously. Even when he did the interview with Richard Jefferson, I know Richard Jefferson had a crazy take saying that, well, Chet, I actually think you should have won Rookie of the Year, but he didn't bite. He continuously said Wemby's a great player. I don't think that I was snubbed. He did a great job. So I genuinely do like Chet a lot. And I think a lot of the discourse that we have surrounding him when we're talking about him and Wemby and any type of disrespect it seems like we're giving Chet's way is not his fault. I think it's more so the fan base behind it, right? I think it's more so the talking heads that have created this, because I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I just think that the levels are it's just way too different. Maybe in the future, maybe that will be a thing. I personally don't see it as a rivalry yet. And it seems like it's been mostly just because, hey, this is a unicorn type player, and, you know, Wemby is an alien, and, you know, you just pin him against. But I don't know. Even when they've matched up one-on-one, it's just a completely different league. Okay, completely different. As far as matchups this past season that felt like more of a rivalry, which I know that this is going to be a crazy thing to say, but I really do mean this. It seemed like Giannis and Wemby was more of a rivalry in their game, and a entertaining one of that, than Chet and Wemby. I just don't think that Chet and Wemby are that much of rivals yet, at least yet. But Giannis going against Wemby, that was a show for you right there. They were going back to back. Both having great games in that one. So no, those are my thoughts. You guys let me know what you think. Do you think that this is a rivalry? You know, if am I out of whack, it's fine. Like I'll take it. It's cool. It's just my opinion. But you let me know. I'll read the comments on this one. I'll get with you guys later, man. Until next time. Bye. Bye.